Hi Gemini, thanks for joining me. This will be a general love reading for you guys from the 22nd to the 28th of March. It is for Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Don't worry too much if I don't know what your Moon, Rising or Venus sign is. If you check the description box below the video, all that information's in there for you. Also, please remember that time is fluid, so this could have already happened, could be happening now, or could be happening sometime in the future. And also, please remember, these are general love readings. They won't resonate with everyone out there. Okay, so what do we have for Gemini? Feeling a little bit of desolation here, but moving away from it quite swiftly. Wanting to move away from it quite confidently, wanting to move a relationship brand new, very confidently wanting to move it to calmer waters. But where you're coming from is very, very stuck energy. It's like very stuck here. What do I do? How do I move forward? A bit of emotional depletion here. The Five of Cups, feeling discontentment and boredom, kind of like missing out on an opportunity here. It feels like you can't join in the party with this Five of Pentacles. You feel like you've been pushed out for some reason. And there's this Five of Swords. What's this about? And it's almost like somebody's coming into your connection and trying to steal someone from you. Wow. It's almost like that inner knowing though, but here you can't be seen to be expressing your discontentment or your inner knowing. And I feel that about this situation, it does actually feel somebody's trying to infiltrate here. It's a stealer. It's a thief card, the Five of Swords. It's not the person that you're with, it's somebody on the outside trying to infiltrate your relationship. But you feel a bit lost. You feel a little bit of despair with this Five of Pentacles, not being able to join in with this thief and the person that you're in a relationship with. You just want the two of you in this boat moving forward, not this person here. So it feels to me like somebody's coming in and they're trying to take this person away from you. But it's almost like you know that that's happening, but the other person isn't aware of it. So you're not being... It's like not... there's a sense of desolation and despair. If you did join in with the three of you, or say a group situation, it would be very apparent that this person, that you have a dislike for this person. So you're trying to remain neutral, or to be seen to remain neutral and not have any feelings about this person, because I feel that they want to get a rise out of you for some reason. Wow, what energy. But very confidently, look, we're leaving that behind. No, you're not stealing my person. You're not stealing. Jog on. Very confidently. Look at that stick in her hand as well, that wand. I'm going to poke you with this wand. You can sod off. I'm going to take my person and move them to more calmer waters, away from this energy here. Because I feel this person here, I just want to go and slap them. Wow. It almost feels like, yeah, dirty duo. Sneaky. It's very sneaky energy. It's very low down dirty, isn't it? Trying to come into somebody else's relationship and steal them away. So, wanting a brand new beginning with the person that you're with. And I do see that as a relationship and somebody's trying to infiltrate it. But you want a brand new beginning. You want to go somewhere new. You want to rebirth this in a completely different way. This person really does give you a headache though. They're keeping you stuck. It's almost like they're sticking your energy. They're kind of like standing in front of you going, no, 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 no. You can't join in. Look what I'm doing with your partner. It's almost like that. It's very childish, very low vibrational energy. This person is just not nice, whoever they are. Someone's like taunting you. I can take them away whenever I want to. You can't do anything about it. But this is just feelings and thoughts. You're having to clear those away with the Queen of Swords, clearing away all this negativity. This person, you're sitting there in quiet contemplation and going, No more of your negativity, whoever you are. No more. We're going to move to pastures new. There's nothing you can do about it because I'm in this relationship with this person. Yes. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Huge energy here. Very determined. You are manifesting a whole new future for you guys, and you have all that power within you. All of that power. Very, very, very fruitful time of year for you, Gemini, moving forward. So just gorgeous. So you're manifesting while this person is trying to go, you know, no, you're actually looking at your relationship with love, and you're manifesting a whole new future for you. Absolutely gorgeous. This energy here though is talking about this force within you is awakening because it is spring. Okay, so you need to be very careful manifesting. A lot of people are manifesting at the moment. You need to be careful with it. Okay, so you need to do it in a very tempered way, I would say, a very consistent way. So you do it, and it's not for long periods of time. It doesn't mean that you sit and stare at a photograph and, you know, stay in that energy for long periods of time, because it's detrimental. You've got to remember that any energy that you put out into the universe will come back to you. Okay, so with manifestation mode, manifesting the dream life for you and your person, what you do is you stick, and I would say a really good exercise is sticking a photograph on a refrigerator. You know, you always go to the refrigerator, you know, because we're humans, we need sustenance. There is stuff in the fridge. So when you go to the refrigerator, you look at the photo, you're reminded of the person. You don't stare at it for long periods of time, it's there. And you do that, and every time you go to the refrigerator, you get a certain euphoria. Okay, that's consistent manifestation. Means that this energy that you're putting out is consistent. It's not here today, gone tomorrow. The universe picks up on that and helps reel this person in. Okay, some people think that manifestation mode is intently looking at a photograph or whatever for 4 hours, then not coming back to it for like 2 weeks and doing it again. In effect, what you are doing is you're pushing a huge amount of energy out into the universe, and it hits this person like a brick, and it becomes very aggressive energy. You can't make sense of it. There's no signs and synchronicities. It's just energy. And if you keep doing that, it will just get on the other person's pip. They'll wonder why they keep getting this energy thrown at them. That seems to be very aggressive because there's such force behind it. Okay, so signs and synchronicities. When you manifest in a consistent way, okay, consistently this person will see signs and synchronicities. They will see perhaps I'll be reminded of you. It will be places that you've been. I don't know, genres of music, whatever. But they will associate that with you, and they will be reminded of you. Now, you're manifesting the connection that you're already in. You're manifesting a whole new way of life. So, in effect, you're trying to get the cuckoo out of the nest. Because this is a cuckoo. Whoever this person is a cuckoo. Trying to edge them out, and you do that by manifesting, and this other person, the person that you're in a relationship with, is reminded of better times, is reminded of a future with you, not looking this way, because I feel that their focus is taking, this cuckoo is taking the focus away from your relationship, and almost like saying, come to me, my pretty, and it feels like that kind of energy. It's not nice. So just keep reminding this person of what you have and what you can have, and that's through manifestation. Okay, so yeah, more stuck energy. This person really is doing a number on you though, Gemini. Look at that. What do I do to move forward? Okay, hanging in a tree. How do I solve this puzzle? I feel stuck, I feel bound, I can't do it. I'm getting emotionally depleted now. 4 of Cups. I can't look at my other half anymore for some reason, because they will know that I'm not happy about this situation. Then it will end in a kind of like discord. We will break up. oh my God, that was it. That will be it. I will lose them. And it's almost like that kind of energy. So how do you get the other person to notice you? You manifest. You manifest the life of your dreams. And he no longer looks, or he or she or whatever it is, or whoever it is no longer looking at this other person. The focus is on you. And only on you. Wow. Okay, so Three of Pentacles. You are working very, very hard in this manifestation mode. You're making progress within careers and finance to bring about a very fruitful and prosperous new beginning. Okay, so you're working really, really, really hard. You're coming in to talk to your other half. You know how to use language, okay, and you know how to impart truths in a very subtle way. So you're having a word, almost like having a word with your other half in a very truthful way. But there is a way that you're using language in order to achieve the results that you want to. And it's not about saying, you're a dirty deal, why are you looking at them? The focus is taken off me, blah, blah, blah. You're actually being very creative with this conversation, with this truth. You know how to get the results that you want, but doing it in a completely disarming way, I would say. Disarming. And you are supposed to do this, okay? The cycle is complete. You're supposed to go through these energies. You're supposed to do this. The World card here, a job well done. Joy, contentment and gratitude, the path towards enlightenment. It's knowing how to manifest and speak in a way that achieves the results that you want to. Now, as an Aries, I'll just give you an example. If I get cross or say I'm in the same situation as you, and this person was a cuckoo in the nest that I'm in, I would be, I'd be quite, let's see how it goes for a certain amount of time. And if it mounts and mounts and mounts, and this person, is being very tantalizing, and that's what they're doing. They're tantalizing you. They're going ha 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 ha, tantalizing you, saying I can have this person whenever I want to. I would be, and I'm going to be truthful now. I'm of the mindset of just telling them exactly what I think of them and to oik off. But you don't want to do that because you're a bit worried that your relationship will fall foul of you doing that. So you're being very, very, very clever with your use of language and how you speak about this person in order to move this forward to a better space. And look at that. Speaking the truth, the Ace of Swords, creating a brand new beginning, a very truthful beginning, because you will be able to, once you're away from this situation here and it's cleared away, your negativity is cleared, you're moving your relationship to a better space, then you can tell this person exactly what's been going on and how it's made you feel. You do want something that's very prosperous going forward, something with huge foundations. So you are working on your career. You want to spend time with your other half. And I feel that when you do use this language in a way that's very eloquent and it's very disarming, the other person picks up on it and goes, oh, okay, then let's go bob off. Let's go and create a life away from anything else. Bye-bye, cuckoo. You can actually tell this person exactly what's been going on, speaking the truth. And when you do that, look at that, you've come into your own. Two of Wands, standing proud, naked on the hill. It's just beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Two of Wands, resolution. Goodbye, cuckoo. Very swift reading though, Gemini. So I'm going to have a look and see how the other person feels about you. Okay, so how does the other person feel about Gemini? Ooh, 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 ooh. Okay, oh, well, they're going inward to try and understand what they want for the future, because it looks like they're a bit confused about things at the moment. I think it's this cuckoo in the nest that's kind of like blurring the lines for them. We've got this, the moon, important psychic insight. So even they know what's going on intuitively, I feel. events behind the scenes. They can see what this person is doing. They're going on this inward journey, and kind of like perhaps it's a friend situation and they've been friends with this person for a long time, but they're noticing what's happening around them. They're not stupid. They can pick up on the energy. They can understand why you're not participating in things, Gemini, while you're keeping yourself to yourself. They can pick up on all of these little changes in energy. Release fears that hold you back. Well, they're releasing fears that hold you back. It's almost like a fear that, I don't know, for some reason, they don't want to be the one to tell this other person what they think is going on. They can't bring themselves to have this conversation with them, even though they know it is going on. They're keeping it all to themselves. It's kind of like that inner knowing. Listen to your intuition. Have patience. Carefully consider what you want before acting. So it's almost like a friendship would be over if they did speak and say, hang on a minute, what are you doing with Gemini? Come on. What's this nonsense about? It's almost like you're doing, Gemini, what you're doing is very diplomatic. Okay, you're not getting over enthusiastic about the situation, but not being over emotional. You're not being over fiery about it. You're just being very diplomatic because you know that there's some repercussions somewhere for your other half, and they're very aware of it as well. It's a very tricky situation, isn't it? So while all this nonsense is going on, they're trying to work on their own stability. I feel inner stability as well as financial stability. So they're busy working away, but all this energy is flying about, and this person just feels a bit of a cuckoo, to be honest. It's not a very nice situation to be in. Okay, so yeah, they're having to balance themselves out. Look at that. The need for balance and moderation. So what are you doing, Gemini? You're balancing yourself out. You know how to use that energy and to achieve the results that you want. Okay, so once they become balanced, look at that. And you come in and speak a little nugget of diplomatic truth. The Eight of Fire. Events move at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. You're almost like saying to them, come on, let's get moving. Let's move to a completely different space. Seven of Water. So this decision to confront this person, or actually speak to them, or actually tackle the situation. Seven of Water. They're procrastinating. This person's procrastinating about it. They don't want to do it. They don't want to be able. They don't want to speak this truth. But they are going to have to. Look, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, truth delivered without tact. Page of Air. So it's almost like they want to, this challenging information, I feel that is not truth delivered without tact. They're saying to me it's challenging information. It's the conversation that you're having, Gemini, with this person, not challenging information. They're infiltrating our relationship. And your focus has been taken away, and I feel that they're stealing you, almost, but you're doing it in a very eloquent way. Delays or changes to plans. Look, we need to move ourselves into a different space. So it's not spatty low vibrational conversations, but it's almost like, oh, look at this conversation coming in. This is challenging information, but you're doing it in a way that's not detrimental to this connection, to this person. And all of a sudden, look at that, Knight of Earth. This truth comes out. It's like, oh crikey, I need to buckle down and get things done. I need to move us into a better space. I need to stop focusing on the cuckoo in the nest. I need to say tatty bye to it. Time to buckle down and get things done. Honour your commitments. A guardian angel. So they do see you as a guardian angel. They want to be committed to you. They want to move away. They want to move it to calmer waters. Emperor energy. They're going to have to get into their power here. It could be in areas that you're dealing with, not necessarily, but they're having to make a plan to move forward. Beautiful. And they want to put in the time and effort with this situation, with their relationship with you, Gemini, which is gorgeous. Yeah, and there is something, look, Six of Water. memories. And they're looking back at better times that you've had. And they're kind of like bubbling with emotion here, memories from your history or childhood. And it could be that you've been in this connection for some time, but they are very much of the same mindset as yourself. They want a brand new beginning, a very fruitful beginning with you. We've got the Ace of Fire here, a lot of passion, a brand new situation. They want to renew this connection with you because they can see what's going on now and they don't like it. They want to move you and them to safer waters. King of Earth, look at that. They want to declare, yeah, let's just up sticks. Let's just move. Let's just go somewhere else. We don't need this nonsense in our life. But it does take tremendous strength, I feel, to forgive this person here for what they're doing. They're releasing harsh judgments, forgiveness and compassion. Because there's something, this cuckoo in the nest, I feel that they just can't help themselves from doing it. And perhaps it's a repeating pattern. And everybody they come into contact with, they do the same thing. The epiphany moment, it's that conversation that you're having. A significant life event. Oh, crikey, this person's doing it to me now, almost, and my relationship. A powerful revelation that leads to change. Time to spread your wings and move this to a different direction, a different space, a different place. I feel it is a different, completely different space. So it could be a completely different home, part of the country, wherever. Different part of the world, away from this cuckoo. And you're releasing it here, the end of a phasal situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. And I feel the spiritual transformation is actually noticing that this person, I do feel, just can't help themselves from being a cuckoo, from being the dirty dog. They just cannot help themselves. So perhaps it is something inherent within them and they do this repeatedly, and it's just something that that is part of their DNA, part of who they are. So no wonder you don't want to rock the boat, Gemini. It's almost like, I understand this, why this person is doing this. I'm the person that needs to release all this energy. I need to talk to my other half and tell them what's going on, even though they already know what's going on. They can see it playing out. Wow. That's such a strange reading. And very specific to, I don't know, perhaps one person. It is beautiful. But this cuckoo, wow. I just don't think that they can help it for some reason. There is something, like I said, DNA-wise, that is inherent within their personality, within their makeup, that they're predisposed to this type of behaviour. And perhaps it's not something that you can remodel through cognitive behavioral therapy or anything like that, or spirituality or anything. It's just how they are made up. It's how they continue to be, and this is how they always will be. But if you look at it from your perspective, what a journey and what a reconnection that you've got, Gemini. Because you're both, it is a very spiritual reading, because you're forgiving, you're releasing negativity, you're releasing this, all the angsty energy that this person creates when they come into your sphere. You're releasing it all. You're working through it, which is beautiful in itself. And so is your other half, whoever they are. They're working through it as well. And what a beautiful, even the catalyst from this makes your relationship so much stronger, so much better, so much bigger. It is gorgeous. So I'm going to have a look at your romance angels and angel answers, but I don't really think you need to see it, to be honest. It is pretty much what it is. It says it on the tin, which is, you're just working through it. There's no disconnection, there's no discourse, there's nothing. You don't need to know anything else. It is beautiful. So I'm gonna leave it at that. So, if it did resonate with you, Gemini, please like, share, subscribe. Please remember to click the thumbs up button. Please remember to, if you want guidance on anything in particular, or just a chat, how to work through energies, if you're having a little bit of a sticky time, just email me. There's a free advisory service. It isn't in the form of readings. Readings are paid for, and the price list is in the description box below the video. But if you're of the mindset of exploring personal readings and want some more information, then feel free to email me. I'm also on Facebook as well, so pop along there and just connect with me. And if I don't hear from you beforehand, have a lovely, lovely week. And get rid of the cuckoo in the nest. But I just don't think that they can help it, to be perfectly honest. It feels like, okay, it's just part of their DNA. It's part of who they are. But gorgeous reading. Okay, love you loads. Take care.